Mm. Hello everyone, very good evening. Welcome you all in the session of Oliveboard. So yes, today we have to start our new unit, that is organizing. We have completed two units, basics of management and planning. Today we have to start the third unit of module A, that is organizing. Okay, now let's start the session. I hope I am audible. My PPT slide, everything is properly visible to you all. Let's start the session. Okay, so let's start the series of module A. Now, in yesterday's class, we read about the planning. Okay, what is planning? And in planning, we have seen that planning means what? To deciding what to do in advance. Okay, deciding everything in advance, what to do, when to do, how to do. Now, we have decided, we have made a proper plan. Now it's time to organize all the activities. Okay, organize all the tasks into a different departments. So organizing means what? It involves assigning tasks to each and every individual according to their expertise, then grouping tasks into different departments. Suppose in product department, there are certain people who know the how to manage the product. Okay, they will be assigned in this particular department. Then in marketing department, those person we will be including those persons who know how to do marketing, who know how to acquire the customers. Okay, so we will group them in this particular department. So departments delegating them authority, allocating different resources to different individuals so that they can perform their best. Organizing basically means what? Okay, identifying the activities. Once you have identified the activities, now you have to assign all the activities according to the expertise of your employees. Okay, you have to create different departments. Similar nature of the persons will be grouped in that particular department. So it is some again management function. It follows after planning, assignment of task, grouping of task in departments, assignment of authority. Okay, so all these things are included where in organization. Most important, the steps of organizing. So, what are the steps of organizing? The first is identifying and dividing the work. Okay, first there are number of works, there are number of persons you have to identify and you have to divide the work according to their calibers. Second, departmentalization. See, this is the you can say CEO, the top manager. This person is making different departments, and in this particular department, different persons are working. After that, you have to assign the duties to them. Okay, according to their expertise, you have to assign them duties so that they can perform well because they know how to perform the activity if they are well much trained in that particular work. After the fourth step, that is the last step. After that, what you will do, you will establish reporting relationship. You will report that which person has done which kind of work, okay, how much task they have completed in time. The reporting to whom? The top manager. And who will report? The middle level managers will report. Yes. So these are the four steps of organizing. The most important, identifying and dividing of work, then departmentalization. Once the work has been divided, then group them in similar nature of departments. Assignment of duties and establishing reporting relationships. Then types of organization. So we are in this particular business. So we have to see that there are different types of organization. So types of organization are centralized and decentralized. Okay, line staff, functional on the basis of functions we are grouping them, and committee organization. Let's do one by one. So centralization is what? When the power making authority when the power making authority lies with whom? Lies with the top management. That is called centralization. Okay. But when the power making authority is what? It is divided, it is distributed among whom? Among all the members who are working in the organization, then that is known as decentralization. So it is vertical, that is suppose A, B, C, D, it will go in a scalar chain. Okay. And in decentralization, it is open and free that any person can distribute their task to any other person. So it is slow and it is comparatively faster. It lies with whom? It lies with the top management. It includes coordination and leadership. And here, multiple people are there and they have the power of decision making. Why? Because it has been distributed by the top manager. Now, line and staff organization, it is what line organization is a very old type of organization. And line and staff organization, it combines what? It combines old method also plus the new method. It is a management structure that combines traditional business model with industry expert. Okay, to make what large organizations more flexible so that everyone can work in their own manner. There is more flexibility and less rigidity. So you can see over here that there is managing director. Okay, under this managing director, the production manager and foremanship. Now, so managing director is again divided into four departments. Under this four departments work the financial advisor, technical, economic assistant to managing director. Under production manager, four departments work R&D system. So this is what this is one is line, this is line, and these are what staff. So line plus staff organization. Function organization is where functions they have been divided, they have been employees have been grouped into departments based on their areas of specific functions, particular functions. So, like for example, there are different persons. These two persons know how to uh, very they know very well the finance, so they can put in the finance department. They know very well how to manage customers, so they can assign the work of to the customer acquisition, customer orientation. Okay, so it means that employees are should be grouped according to their expertise in different departments on the basis of their functions. It is known as functional organization. So functional organization, here is the CEO, that is the top manager. Okay, and this top manager, it under this four departments are there: sales, production, finance, IT. And under sales there are more sub departments. Okay, like sales manager, senior manager, assistant manager. So these are being divided according to their functions. According to their functions, they will perform in the organization. Clear? Now, what is committee organization? See, what happens? You are working in organization. Different peoples are working in organization. So definitely they will be having conflict also. They will be having different kind of issues also. So what happens if any kind of issue occurs in such organization? So the leader, what they form a committee to resolve those issues. And in this committee, who are the persons belong to? Those persons who have a lot of experience, okay, for the organization. They have worked in the organization since a very long years, for the past 15, 20 years. So they know very well that what are the issues that may occur in the organization and how to resolve. A group of individuals, they combine together to form a committee, and in this committee the experienced persons are included. A group of individuals who have come together to solve issues that are experienced by the organization. It is known as committee organization. Committee organization, it includes the group of individuals who come from different fields and they have a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience to resolve the issues, to address the challenge which has been faced by the organization. So as you can see over there is a chart, okay, for resolving the problems related to finance. There is finance committee, then purchase committee. So board of director has formed different committees that they can solve their own expertise area. Okay, they can solve their own areas. For promotion, production manager. So different departments are being formed with the help of, they can, their issues can be resolved with the help of these committees. Now, again, organization structure, the structure of the organization, it has two structure. One is formal, second is informal. Formal organization structure is also known as official, And informal organization, it occurs with the relationships, and it occurs what spontaneously. There is no intention to make such kind of informal organization. It occurs spontaneously. So a formal organization is a group of people with a what set of rules, and they have to follow the rules, the guidelines, the principles of the organization. So these organizations, they are deliberately constructed, okay, and they know the division of labor and power. Which person has which kind of power and what type of work they will going to perform in the organization. Examples are church, hospital, companies, institutions, schools, colleges. Informal organization, it occurs with a social structure, okay, that is made up of what relationships and interactions, social norms, and they are dynamic, means they can adapt themselves quickly. You know that your nature, behavior somewhat is matching, somewhat matched with the another person who is the employee of that organization. So you know your thoughts are matching, so you can easily become friends together. So it occurs dynamically, means you can change quickly. Flat structure, because it has a few level of authority. Nobody will going to uh, you can say, nobody will going to say you have to perform this work, okay. None of the person will give you the authority, so there is very less chances of giving authorities. It emerges what spontaneously. Then it improves formal organization. It can also help to solve problems. If your friend knows that you are in problem, then might this friend come and help you in your field. So it happens that they can solve the problems as well. Again, this is important. The organization charts are what which includes the all aspect of the organization from top to bottom. Means there are two charts, one is master and one is supplementary. So master chart, what it includes all the entirety of the formal organization. Means who are working in your organization, okay, what are your targets, how you will achieve going to achieve your goals, okay, all the list of the persons who are working in your organization, number of departments, what type of policies you are approaching. So all these things are included under master chart, whereas supplementary chart, it helps in the basically responsibilities, authorities that exist in that particular department. Means, see, in every department there are different responsibilities. Every person has given authority, also somewhat authority given to complete this work, to complete that kind of work. So they have been given authority, responsibility, and accountability. So this is the what who will look this the supplementary chart. It will provide a deep understanding, okay, the deep look of authority, responsibility, and accountability in every specific department. Next is the types of organization culture. Yes, if we are working in the organization, definitely we are having multiple people who are coming from different backgrounds, who are coming from different culture, okay, who are coming from different regions. So their choice, their taste, their preferences, everything will be different. So we have a multiple culture in our organization structure. So there are types of organization structure. First is clan. Clan means what? When you have a good coordination between you and the member of the companies, okay, better teamwork, a good participation. Adhocracy means it is very, you can say, a very risk taking, okay, means you don't know what type of work you will going to get, okay. So risk taking, uncertainties, they will come into your way. How you can challenge those uncertainties, how you can handle those uncertainties, okay. So these are the external focuses. Internal, there is a clan and hierarchy. A proper hierarchy is made, and you will be told that you have to report to this person. Suppose B can only report to C, C can report to D, A cannot directly report to D. So, proper hierarchy is there, a control is there. You have to follow this proper hierarchy, and it is also known as a scalar chain. Yeah. Market, it also comes under external focus. Market means what? You need to analyze the market conditions. Okay, what is happening in the market? You need to analyze the customers. how you will going to achieve your customers, the target customers, the competitors. You know that the same type of product you are launching and the competitor is also launching. Now, how you will going to uh, be ahead of the competitor, how you will going to achieve your target customers. So all these things comes under external focus, and this type of culture we need to analyze before reaching to our potential customers. Okay, so it should be customer driven, result oriented, what result you are getting, okay, from the competitor. Suppose competitor result is good and your result is not good, then what are the areas where you have lagged behind? So you need to improve that, you need to analyze that, and you need to work that. Next is authority and responsibility. Authority means what? It means the right to give orders, and responsibility means what? It means the obligation which you have to perform. So the one who gives responsibility, that person lies in the top level. This is the person who will give you what? Who will give you responsibility, and this person will take the authority. So, in the context of any specific job, function, or situation, authority is what? It refers to the formal right to give all orders, okay, legal power that is holder of the job. Now, and what is responsibility? Responsibility means what? You have to perform that work, which whatever work you have been assigned, you have to perform that work. It means responsibility. A subordinate's duty is known as what? Responsibility. So, superior will give you the authority, and you have to perform what? Responsibility. Okay, this person has the authority. He or she will tell you that you have to perform all these works in the organization. Now this person is being obliged to perform, okay, so he is being obligated to perform the responsibilities, okay, delegated by the superior. Clear? Now, next is Levin's change management control. Again, important topic. Okay, Levin's change is what? There is a person known as Kurt Lewin. He was a German American psychologist, and he has been called the founder of social psychology. He said that there are three types of changes included in the organization. Okay, if you want to change the organization, first of all, you have to change your person. Okay, you need to prepare a change your for the change which you want to do in the organization. So Levin's three stage of change include unfreeze, change, refreeze. First, you have to prepare for a desired change. Okay, if you want to do any kind of changes in the organization, you need to prepare your employees for a desired change, then implement that desired change. After implementing, okay, you need to adopt that new change, that is refreeze. Now next is McKinsey 7S model. So McKinsey 7S model, it gives the total 7S. Okay, it analyzes the company's new organizational design. In the organization, what type of things you need to have focus more, that is S stands for the structure of your company. How is your structure? Is your structure a authoritative structure? Is your structure a participative structure? So this particular structure defines that particular company. Then the system, okay, you need to follow each and every system of the organization. It's not that suppose A is giving powers to B and suddenly B will give power to A. No, a proper system should be there, a proper hierarchy should be there. Style, what type of style you are adopting in your leadership. Your staff means what? Your HR. Okay, you need to take care of your staff also. Skills, what are the skills required to perform a particular kind of job? You need to provide different skills to your employees. If they are not having sufficient skills, then you need to give them that training. And strategy, the goal strategy to achieve your goals. So goal of the model is to depict how effectiveness can be achieved in an organization through the seven structure, through the seven key elements, interaction of these seven P's. So it is known as McKinsey 7S model. So the 7S model is given by whom? McKinsey. Then ADKAR. Okay, ADKAR model. ADKAR model is what? When you have to bring the change, you have to create awareness in your organization. Okay, suppose if you want to bring any kind of change in your organization, bringing any change in your organization, so first of all, you have to create awareness. You have to aware your employees that these are the things which I want to change in our organization. because your organization is working. Your organization is the main head is what the top level who is sitting at the top level is the main head, but the other people, your human resource, they are helping your organizations to achieve your target. So if you will not going to aware them, then how you are expecting a good result from your employees? So first of all, you need to put aware. Okay, you need to aware them, announce the change to employees well ahead of your time. Then a proper desire. Okay, you need to create the desire in your employees so that they also want a quick change. Then provide knowledge ki why we are changing our internal business. For these are the reasons, and for these reasons, for this type of skill gaps, we need to change our environment. So provide training or coaching to show what employees need to do after the changes take place. So you need to provide them the changing before the change of your organization, and once the organization changes, then also you need to provide them a proper training and proper knowledge with the help of training. Okay, after this ability means that you have changed your internal organization. Now your internal organization is how much capable of achieving your goals, of achieving your targets. Okay, so you need to adjust all the process accordingly. If required, you need to adjust that, and after adjusting, you also need to monitor the performance, because without monitoring, you can't come to the conclusion that I'm doing good or I'm doing bad. So monitoring performance is also a very crucial step in every business organization. Okay. And reinforcement means what? That is, you have changed the environment, you have changed your internal business organization, and you are monitoring the change over time to ensure that it is fulfilling your obligations or not, it is fulfilling your desire or not. If you what for what reason you are changing your internal organization, is that fulfilled or not? So you need to look that also. Okay, once you have fulfilled all the criteria, then you can go ahead. If not, if you are seeing that no, I want more improvement in my organization, then you can do further for the improvements. Okay, that is reinforcement, uses positive feedback, reward, recognition to encourage employees. So you need to, if they have done a good work, you have to provide them a reward, recognition. If they have not done a good work, then you can punish them also. So this is reinforcement. Tell me, any doubt to anyone? Okay, so we have done all the important points in organizing unit. So I hope you have enjoyed the session. So if you have enjoyed the session, kindly like the video and share it with others as well. Okay, so let's meet tomorrow at the same timing for unit 4, that is staffing. Okay, and now I'll be taking ABM class, so join there as well. Chalo, let's meet tomorrow. Till then, take care everyone. Goodbye. Keep studying, keep watching.